Okay, I should be live. Let me set my thing up here. Chat pulled up. I ever want it on all. Let me see. Turn that down so it's not playing. And there we go. And it goes back to top messages. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Back to filter, all messages. There we go. And we'll see how this goes. Gotta get out here. I think this parking lot isn't real good for signal, but I should be good once I get moving. Should. That doesn't exactly mean anything. It never does. So let's go. Tolga, what are you doing? Get over. I got offered money. That's why I run when the running's good. This wasn't enough running when the running was good. I hadn't caught up yet. Get slowly, slowly, slowly. Here we go. I wish I was at Forgotten Angels. What's there? Okay. Kind of hard to read when I'm riding. I thought I'd go live for a little bit. My phone has me storage issues. I'm sure they're going to have the whole planned obsolescence thing with it. They already want me to buy a new phone. They say my phone's too old. It's not too old. You can see it right there. That phone is not too old. But they want you buying a new phone every year. I'm like, my GoPro works without my... And this guy can have all the room that he freaking needs. There we go. I went down a little too low in gear, but long as he had all the room he needed, we are good. No, I'm not going to do any of them stunts. I'm going to try to go under the bales. No, 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 no. I'm too big. I can't do that. I got another video filmed. I don't know when I'm going to release it. I released one earlier today. I got one I'm working on. Might work on that a little when I get home. A more complicated one. I didn't grow up with all this computer stuff. My son thinks I'm a dinosaur. He grew up with it. I know he did because I bought the damn things. It's kind of like going to college. I just pay for it. Everybody else goes. You know? It's really old after a while. How many people I got on there? I either got one or I got three. I don't know. I can't tell. But Forgotten Angels is going on right now in Florida. If y'all haven't checked them out, please do so. I'll probably be putting a link out there later for anyone that wants to check them out. Unfortunately, I cannot go twice a year. I can't afford to go twice a year. And they're 1,000 miles away from me. And it's too much time off of work. So what I try to do is schedule. I'm not going to take as much time off of work this time either. I took 2 weeks off last year, and that's too much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 week off. And I'm going to try to take care of my physical and my doctor's letter and all that stuff in that week. Like the Monday and Tuesday, and head out Wednesday and get there Thursday, kind of like I did last year in the fall. And if I only go 1 week, I might be able to go the spring of next year. I'm not entirely sure. Or I might just plan something in the summer with Amy. I don't know. There's a lot of things we could do. But it's like summertime down here. I've got friends. Well, it's not summer, not for here. This is our late winter. I mean, we're all the way up and it's like 80 degrees, but it's still kind of cold for here, you know. Start off the day in a jacket, take it off at the end of the day. You know. It's gonna get warmer and warmer. Usually by August we're up in the hundreds for about a month. On a hot year, it'll be like 2 or 3 months we're up in the hundreds. So we shall see. I don't know. Hopefully my volume's coming in good. If somebody wants to let me know, that'd be awesome. Next year I'll have to see how it works, because I only went, well, if I only take 1 week off, it's gonna be kind of hard getting back. I don't know, it'll have to be like a week and a day or something. I don't know, because the thing is getting back, because we're talking Saturday. If I yeah, because it's Saturday. And then I'm not going to want to leave Saturday. I'm going to leave out Sunday. I know they have like the ride for everybody that's left on Sunday. But like in the fall, I'm not there right now. I would probably be leaving about the time they're heading out, so I can get down the road. And then I can come on in like Monday. Because like the big events will happen Saturday night, and I'm not going to ride in and then hop in a truck. I'm going to have to get, you know, go to sleep and then go back to work and all that good stuff. So that might work. I might try that. I might try it like a week and a day kind of thing. I know I don't think I'm going to take a full 2 weeks off. I have anyone behind me? No. Look at my thing when I get up here. DM Foss, sounds good. Hey, how you doing? There's Tolga out there. Where's Riding on Ruby? I don't see that comment. Might be up there a ways. Let me see. I don't know. If you're out there, you're out there. And we got Tolga. Can't see the chat for a while. Audio, like you're on a CB. Awesome. Oh, there's Motobomb. I see Motobomb. There we go. I got a foot that is itching. I don't know if it's an allergic thing, but it's annoying the hell out of me. So I can't really scratch it in boots on a bike. But I might put a link out there for Forgotten Angels. Anyone wants to check out their site, I'll probably do that when I get home. And all my friends are there, and I'm here. Lovely. Fucking lovely. I'm depressed. Nah, they're gonna have a good time. It was an awesome experience. If you ever get the chance to go, if you've never been, I highly recommend it. Everyone that I met there was so nice. And if you happen to be a moto vlogger, and there's enough of us going there. It raises money for a good cause, which is, you know, children that age out of foster care, helping them, and they do need help. So we're raising money for that. But let's get real, there's enough of us motovloggers there, it's almost like networking, because you get to see so many people in person, you know. And it's not even just motovloggers, there's people that don't actually have a channel, but they're on everybody's channel, you know. And you get to see those people in person, or you get to see somebody that you watch all the time in person. That's one of those kind of events, because everybody kind of goes there. So if you've never had the chance to go, I highly suggest it. The games are fun, the food is good, feed you extra food, going, it's kind of important. A lot of people are not from, like, and when I say down here, the other end of the swamp. Over here in Southeast Texas, it's already 6.5, and Florida's no different. I don't know what it is right now. I think it's going to be good to camp out. They got this stuff, or at least they had this time, called Liquid IV. Make sure you ride in. A lot of y'all will have taken before, and y'all know exactly. Some of y'all may not have on a long trip, but if you have made the ride, you ride a motorcycle right out there, ride to the event. If you have to trailer it, I understand, but if you can't ride. But you can get hydrated very easily and not realize it when you're riding a motorcycle. Or you can have what happened to me was I got sun poisoning, and that's like having the flu for a few days, a really good case of the flu. I mean, your body hurts. So take care of yourself. When you're there, they have the Liquid IV, especially you're not drinking enough water, you're drinking beer, what have you. You'll end up getting muscle cramps, all kinds of things. Drink water. Go ahead and drink the beer, but drink water as well. If you have a chance, you know, take one of those Liquid IVs. You may not think you need it, but trust me, you need it. And it's awesome that they had them there. I hope they have them there this year. Those were a lifesaver for me. If you ever get the chance to go, go. That's all I can say. It's an awesome experience. And it was a great birthday week for me last year. Should be a birthday week for me again. What'll be really cool is if Amy happens to have the same week off and she can go. That would be amazing, because she is a school nurse, and the schools now are summer vacation. That's another reason why they're starting so early, and we're looking like we didn't start then. You know, they don't really get their whole summer vacation anymore, but they get weeks off throughout the year. And if she can do that, or if she happens, it's going to be a roll of the dice, but it would be pretty cool to bring her out there too. Let's see, do I got anybody else new out there? I got somebody new out there, I think, and I can't read it. I had too much glare. But whoever you are, thank you for hopping in. I'll read it when I get stopped up here. I'm not going to turn this way today because I know I'm going to lose signal up there by the school. They're probably going to be backed up by the school. So I'm going to go this way. Let's see. Can I see it? I can't read it. I'm getting close to 50. My eyes aren't that great. I got a glare. I'll read it when I get parked. That's insane. Oh, cool. But I'm really kind of missing it though. Once you go, it's like you're gonna want to go back. Everyone there was so nice. I know I said that before, but they were all nice. They were all cool. Just take it all in. I spent a lot of time sitting at the tables talking to people. A few of the people who watch my stuff, obviously. We're sitting around the table, and that's how we met. Some of the time I was back there, I'm sure y'all seen Six video that he's shooting, hanging out by the camper. Then I was filming the events. Now if I go again, I might see if I can recruit somebody to help me film. I don't know. Because I want to do some of the events, and if I get in the event, and I am going again, not if I go again, I am going again. But I want to do some of the events instead of just filming them, or at least one of the events. And I might have to see if I can recruit somebody to help me film whatever event that is. So you go back and you look at my channel, I recently made some playlists, and you can see all the footage that I shot from Forgotten Angels from last fall. And I'll have like the slow race in there, or the barrel race, and they had glow ring jousting. Somewhere in there, I don't think it has its own video, was motorcycle cornhole, and some other people have some other stuff filmed. I don't know if I can link that in there or not. If I can, I might eventually put that in the playlist, but you go down my playlist, you'll see the events and stuff that were going on. And I'd like to actually do some of the events next time. But it's kind of like catch-22, I guess. How am I going to film if I'm doing the event? You know what I mean? I gotta watch it because there gets a lot of sand and gravel up here. I don't know if they've cleaned it recently. That's not too bad. Sometimes it's like, you know, when you go down to the beach and the streets down there, it's like, whoa. And I'll be stopped plenty right up here. Lovely freaking traffic. Okay. Let's see. Turn that down a little. Oh, Dying Breed Media. Awesome. That's what I couldn't read. Riding on Ruby's there. I'm sorry I couldn't read your name. I was getting a glare off my visor and my glasses. I couldn't read what it was. So, but thank you so much for showing up, Dying Breed. You're awesome. Now I'm in traffic. I'm in traffic wishing I was at Forgotten Angels. I'm doing the slow race. That's what I'm doing. I'm pretending I'm there doing the slow race. I'm practicing for the slow race. For the next time I show up. That's what I'm doing. I'm practicing. I'm gonna have to get somebody to film. See if I can get Sick or Buck or somebody. Maybe Gma. You know. Rainy might be there. Who knows? I'm gonna have to commandeer someone to film whatever event that I do. If I have any regrets from the last one that I went to, it's that I didn't actually do an event. I just filmed them. But I guess too, that's kind of part of it when you have a channel and you're trying to film something, you know? I guess there is a part of it that you'll kind of miss out on because you're doing your channel thing. I guess that leads me into also realize, so I've seen people do this, not necessarily at Forgotten Angels. I don't think I saw anybody do it at Forgotten Angels, because I think there's so many moto vloggers and stuff there that everybody kind of gets it. But I've seen people do it like at other events, like at the Lone Star Rally and what have you. Those people are there to have fun too, and you know, they may not want to be switching like into character or what have you, because some of them have more of a character than others. There's, I guess, an inherent just fact of what we're doing. I mean, we're as authentic as possible. Y'all have met me, y'all know me, some of y'all have met me. I am what I am, you know, but they're still like, okay, this is like the channel thing, okay, hi, you know, just be nice and realize that they may have seen your channel name, you know, whatever you go by on YouTube. They may have had long conversations with you on the computer, but they've never met you in person. And they're just trying to be nice, you know. They're not being rude if they don't immediately recognize you. I've met a few people like in the grocery store, and they know who I am, and I have no idea who they are, and I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can. But it's like, I don't know you. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? If y'all have a channel, you might know what I mean. So just bear in mind, you see a channel or something that you watch, it's nothing against you, but they may not immediately know who you are, and it's not an offense. Just introduce yourself, you know, hi, I watch your channel, it's so nice to meet you, kind of thing, and move on. Don't make it awkward. Don't make the monkey dance. You know what I mean? That might be a better way of putting it. You know, don't be sitting there like, dance monkey, you know? Because that's not cool. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably pull in at the gas station. I don't know how my signal's doing. I'm sure it's gonna cut out before I get there, because there's so many people on their phones right now, and they're picking up their kids and everything, and that affects the signal. So sometimes it'll be okay and sometimes it won't, and I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, you stayed yellow long enough. But yeah, that affects the signal. If you want to try doing this, filming live from your motorcycle, that's something to take in consideration, what the peak hours of usage are. Like right now is a peak hour, but the tower's right freaking there, you know? So, and it's weird, sometimes right up next to the tower, it's like, why is my signal being weird? The tower's right there. But you gotta know where you have signal, where you don't have signal, and sometimes you'll have to let people know that, hey, this is gonna be spotty up here, bear with me. And then keep in mind, even if it's got generally a decent signal there, what the peak hours of usage are, because that's going to affect your reception as well. And sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, and that's just the way it goes. That's how the dice get rolled. Let me see who's here. Just got home, riding on Ruby. How are you doing? I'm gonna have to get new glasses, because I'm getting to where I gotta, well, part of it's the glare. If it was at nighttime, I'd be able to read the thing easier. But, yeah, I need my glasses to, like, read that license plate in front of me. But if I have my glasses on, I can't read what's right in front of my face. So I'm supposed to get these glasses that it's like the bottom doesn't have my prescription and the top has my prescription in it. You know? Let me see what I can read. I'd rather you focus on the road. Don't worry about the comments. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on the comments too much while I'm riding. I try to do that when I'm parked or like sitting like right here. So I'm not going to be sitting there like, while I'm riding. There's other things I need to do. Like pay attention to the cars moving. I'm going to pull in up here and actually read the thing. Oh, it's a nice dirt. It's not too bad today. I take that easy because sometimes it's like just packed on there with gravel and dirt and everything from the trucks coming in and out. It just depends on what time you come through, if they've cleaned it recently or not. And you don't want to be in a turn and then just all of a sudden, I mean, it's one thing to be on gravel. It's another thing to be on concrete or asphalt that has gravel on top of it. And we all ride, so we all get that. You know, I probably would be better off if I went up here a little bit in the shade and I could read it better. There we go. There we go. There we go. That will work much better. So let's see. Now I can take my glasses off and I can read this. First time viewer, Dying Breed Media. Awesome. First time comments. Well, you are so very welcome to be here. And I thank you so very much. Of course, we got riding on Ruby and Moto Bomb. I got Tolga up there. Let me see. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. Good things makes the body feel good. Yes. Mental, spiritual. VAM and GAM. Okay. Good times all around. GAM is new too. Okay. Tolga is here. Enjoy the evening to all. See, do all the events there will be 10 others recording. Right, and enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's also an option. I can do other kinds of filming, you know, or I can just set a camera up on a stand if nobody runs over it in the right direction. There's all kinds of options. Or I can film the event from my bike, because I have the camera right here on my helmet. That might be a good idea. I can film the event, but you'll have it from the bike perspective. You know? Maybe I can tie it in with somebody else's footage. I don't know. But we can figure that out. I got a few months. But anyways, y'all are awesome. I'm going to go in. I'm going to grab a drink before I head home. And I'm going to head on home. And I'm going to take a shower, go to bed. I don't think I'm doing much else today. I have to be up early, and I think the time change is messing with me. Because I usually get up at 2, and it's like I'm wanting to get up at 3. And I think that's because of the time going back sort of thing. If y'all are on late and wonder why I'm off early, it's because I've got to be up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning all the time. And that's just the way it is. I gotta make my money, or I don't have Harleys. They will repossess them. Although I do have good news. I start paying things off in 3 years. So if I can make it through 3 years, that's the reality of life. You know, kids are looking at, I'm looking at a month or two. If I can get through this month and that month and stuff, like, you know, when you're in your 20s and what have you. And there's a little aspect of that even as an adult. You're trying to pay your bills. I just got to get through this month. But you're looking at the bigger picture and it's like, okay, I got 3 years and things start being paid off. And I can breathe again. And I'm not going to finance a damn thing after that. So, you know what I mean? See how many people I have. I got 5 people here. Oh yeah, we got allergies here too. I don't know if you live anywhere there's pine trees right now. I'm about to start coughing because I can feel my sinuses now that I got my visor and everything up. But I know him. He works here. He's a pretty cool dude. If you have pine trees and stuff like that, allergies are kind of kicking it. So lovely. I'm at the end of a pine swamp. We got these big old yellow pines and cypress and cedar and all kinds of crap. So, anyways, I'm gonna have to let you go. I know I can talk forever. You are all wonderful. Thank you for watching my live. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. Go check out all the other channels. Check out Sick. Check out Clutch Queen. Check out Riding on Ruby. Check out... There's a lot of people with channels here that watch my stuff. Go over to Shade Tree's Discord. Check out everybody who's filming over there. Give their stuff some views. You know. There's too many for me to sit here and mention right now. I know I'll forget someone, but they're all out there. And if I see people posting videos of things that are going on at the event, I'm probably going to share them. So give them some watch time. I'll try to give them a shout out. So look on my community thing for me posting other people's stuff. If you wonder what that is, I'm just trying to help out other channels, get them some views. And I think they're cool. So give them a watch. And I'll post something on Forgotten Angels, links, what have you. Check them out. They could use the donations. They're an awesome cause. And I'm going to have to go. So I'll catch you later. So adios, veo con Dios, sayonara, nashla, ciao, deuces yo. Y'all watch yourself.